Barracuda was known as the Tyrant. Yeah, okay. As the Northernville Zone boss, he had an ambition to take over Seoul. However, ever since his devastating defeat, he vanished from the Northernville Zone. Yeah, he got cooked. Without Barracuda around, Jacques rose to become the boss and took control of the territory. The remaining people here are just absolute bums. That's what's hilarious about that. Oh man. Villain, 4 Masters of Evil. Yeah, that's the people he has to take out next. Sword of Annihilation and Platinum Disc. The fuck is that ball he's playing with, bro? Villains can simply consume a magic stone to upgrade their magic power and even acquire new skills. Despite this gift, or that gift, only a handful managed to endure systemic training. Okay. Systematic. I was about to say something else. That means they lack combat ability when they are actually in a battle. Okay. Chop that shit up. So target reinforcement was added to your Shadow Slicer, huh? Yeah, the weapon's attribute was added. But of course, there are exceptions. There are some determined villains who are obsessed with growing stronger. Not surprising. Of those, there are some who are known for their monstrous might. They have clear goals, like strength and power. They are special villains who are born different. Damn. Just born different, I guess. Okay. And no one can even dare to be as powerful as them. So you can't just like grow to that, be that strong. You just like, you're either them or you're not. Okay. That sounds fucking ridiculous. They are the 4 Masters of Evil. Yeah, so the people that we are gonna be facing soon. Okay, or our boy's gonna be facing in the future. I thought the Platinum Disc was the key to finding the Sword of Annihilation. But why is this the disc in the hands of the 4 Masters of Evil? I have no idea. Moros, what are you hiding from me? Oh, we get to look at his stats. It's been like forever since we've seen this shit. Cassian, villain, potential to bring the apocalypse. Darkness, duel, and dark fire. Trigger, anger. Grr. Shadow Slicer, self heal, shadow hide, shadow dash, shadow bind. The whole shebang. Okay. It wasn't just your magic points, your skills were upgraded too. Nice. The true magic stone really is proving its worth. On top of that, the Shadow Slicer and self-heal skills were both upgraded. But this is nowhere near enough to fight the 4 Masters of Evil. High magic points don't necessarily equate to great combat ability. Yep. But still, I can't ignore their importance. To be able to fight them, I need to do whatever I can to upgrade my magic points to rank S. But you know what they say, more haste, less speed. Rushing doesn't solve everything, but taking the long way takes me further from my goal. I'm almost there. Why should I take it slow? And Cassian, you have a guest. Oh, who's pulling up on him? Please. Oh, it's this guy from before that he absolutely beat the fuck out of. Yeah, okay. What's going on here? Why don't you ask him yourself? You're the strongest villain of all. You act as one with darkness, and you're the outlaw who rules over it. You are the true incarnation of darkness, Cassian. You deserve my loyalty. Please let me work for you. I'll be loyal. Bro has a... He wants to be his underling. Looks like you're here to surrender, which I'm not against. So will you accept my loyalty? No. It's so goofy, bro. Just yeah. I wanna be of service, bro. Just pulls up out of nowhere. Please let me serve you. Just absolutely sussery, bro. Sussery is afoot with this. What about his test? No need. Only the document review will do. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Only the review document? But I took the test. Anything for you, my lord. So sus. That's so sus, bro. Gotta start saying some freak shit to you, bro. He about to drop the my lord and just call you daddy or some shit, bro. Freak. Freaker, bro, I swear. Alright. Of course. Special exemption for him. Okay. We've got a small problem. A small problem. The electricity and water will be cut off, and necessities will soon stop coming in. I think the means of teleportation have all been blocked. But I thought this place was designed by law as the Vil Zone for villains. What's the big deal? And doesn't this place receive support from the government and private businesses? You're right. Something went wrong. Can't we like bribe them or something? How villain-like. But no. But that really is only a small problem. It's annoying, but we can always find an alternative route. So the real problem is the person who caused the blockage. Bingo. Bullseye. There's a man called Don King that I thought when I first saw his name was Ding Dong, bro. He's one of the 4 masters of evil. Yep. I think he was behind this. The 4 masters of evil, huh? Don King. The blockage is just the beginning. Soon he'll start to apply even stronger pressure on us. Once he gets stronger, the Gadam Vil Zone will fall in less than a day. But why is he so obsessed with bringing us down? Like, what's wrong with him? Because I turned down that geezer's offer. Oh yeah, from before. His offer to join up with them. He's thinking of uniting all the Vil Zones in the country, not just the ones in Seoul. Is it because he wants power? Nah. That geezer definitely loves money, but he wouldn't go this far just to make an extra buck. If it's not power, he's looking for money, and perhaps, oh, maybe it's because of that. Huh? There's something pretty special in the Gadam Vil Zone, you know. So we decided not to tell us this before. Legend has it there was a legendary villain. Nothing could kill him. He was the most powerful villain of all. He was unbeatable. He was called the Invincible. And the dark armor he used to wear is sealed here somewhere. Okay. So he's after that. Okay. Intriguing. So there is something here that the people are after, which makes sense. It's not a surprise. It's not even close to a surprise. But it's like, damn, you waited this long to tell us about there's something special here, and it's also like a dark related thing, so it's like something he could have used. Seoul Southern Vil Zone. Thank you for agreeing to meet with us. A peaceful residence in the deep woods, huh? The tea smells very good too. It really suits the fine atmosphere here. I'm not sure Don King's pet hound didn't come here to enjoy some tea. Interesting. Okay, so who we here with? Like, who is this? I mean, this is a Vil Zone, but who the fuck is this guy? Cut to the chase. Okay, we got Mujin. He's a knight. An ore. Okay, he's S rank, of course. By order of our boss, I've come here to give you the best offer of all. Mr. Kim, Neo Century. Man, I'll never get used to that robotic voice of his. The best offer, eh? Our boss is always frustrated about how us villains' rights are at rock bottom the way things are now. Oh, it's a Lens girl. Yeah, this is the girl that be teleporting and shit. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, okay. The world where villains' rights are guaranteed. He wants to build a world where villains can enjoy freedom and rights. Cut the crap. Just get to the point. The bro's pressing him. Beginning with the 4 Vil zones in Seoul. Our boss wishes to unite all Vil zones in the country and form a coalition. Now that piques his interest. You were supposed to give me the best offer. But what he actually wants is to bring us to heal and control us as he pleases. Under his leadership, yes. But everyone would have a different role to play. And you will be given the special title of Captain. Oh, I almost forgot. Ooh. Yeah, the magic stones make him stronger. This is a small gift from our boss. No strings attached or anything. He's giving it to you purely out of courtesy, so please take it. Now this dude kind of like, he got a fire ass design, bro. It is very simple, but it does what it need to. You know, it's kind of like a fucking, what is it, like Red Hood or Red Mat, like, you know, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, managing 1 Vil zone is already a handful. There's a handful already. Yet he wishes to unite all the Vil zones in the country. That money-obsessed geezer is totally being ridiculous. Coalition, though. We got J-Rob. He's an assassin and a physical type and an A+ rank. Okay. So what's your take? I guess his aim for building a Vil zone coalition isn't so bad, but I don't believe a word of it. I'm sure he's aiming for something else. Hey, can't you do something about that weird voice when you're alone? When we're alone? I wonder what our punk neighbors said about it. You mean Driver? That guy seems to be out and about making offers to every Vil zone. So Gadam shouldn't be an exception. I bet he also made that the same offer to Driver. But Driver would have rejected it outright. Driver. He might know what Don King truly wants. Get me in touch with the Gadam. Damn, okay. I mean, Driver just that guy. I like how Driver just been like this dude that we know, and but to everyone else, he's literally him. Like, what the fuck is what did Driver do, bro? To garner this respect, bro? What did he fucking do? I need to know, bro. Seoul, Gadam, Vil zone. Yeah. They bust up the streets leading there. Or no, I think this is literally just what it looks like, actually. B5. Okay. B5. I had no idea this was down here. It used to be a parking lot, but we renovated it into a protected zone for our safety. I know it's hard to believe, but the dark armor actually cries out some nasty things, you know. But the noise isn't the real problem. It's the aura. The real problem is that nasty voice tries to get inside your head and control you. So it talks like a person? Yeah, it's like the armor is possessed or some shit. Oh, and bro immediately sensed that shit. I think the armor is imbued with an evil spirit. No way. I totally didn't think of that. Shut up. An evil spirit. We'd have to see for ourselves. But I think it might be quite the piece of work. He about to join the squad of like niggas that he talked to in his head, huh? Here we are. Wow. The door is layered with lead, concrete, and special steel. With the door this solid, even a villain with the potential to bring the apocalypse would find it impossible to get out here. to get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's very specific of him though. That's very fucking specific of him to say. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But are you sure you want to go inside and all by yourself? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, but what about the ghost? I'm too busy to let some ghost fool me. Huh. Okay. Be careful, man. I'm going in here. No protection. Be careful, Cassian. The evil Kian is very strong here. Huh. This is nothing. So that's the dark armor. Now that's a classic look. He's it is springtime in the river and the lake. Oh, how jolly it is. It is springtime in the river and the lake. Oh, how jolly be. What's it saying? I think it's a line from a traditional song. How do you know all that? Just as trees bear buds after riding out the harsh winter winds, after a long wait, you have finally come to me. I like how like nonchalant he is right now. It's like, okay. The armor of that wait, the owner of that armor bore a deep grudge. That grudge then lingered as an evil spirit, and I can do whatever it takes to be stronger. I'll beat the bastard and make it mine. But be careful. Even for you, damn, so we got problems. Even for you, this will be a problem. What a fine vessel. Just the right body for me. Yeah, because he's also a dark attribute. I feel like that would be like the perfect thing for him. Dark attribute niggas unite. Oh man. Come, become one with me. Pause. I shall take control of you. Shut up. You're not the one that's gonna control me. It's me who's going to hit the fucking the genjutsu on him, you know? Come, child. Together we shall bring the apocalypse to the world. You shall be reborn as an immortal being. As an immortal being, my bad. I stopped there for some reason. And thrive for eternity. You shall be mine. Invincible. Just a ghost that still doesn't know its place. When you were alive, you were nothing more than a villain who had the potential to bring the apocalypse. And yet, here you are trying to play God, vying for eternity. How dare you? Who's there? Oh shit, who the fuck is this? This is giving off like super Swordmaster's youngest son vibes, bro. No way. How? What the hell are you doing here? So yeah, so he's been like hiding this from aboard Cassian this entire time. Interesting. Be gone. Damn, okay. What the fuck? What the hell-y? I devoted my heart and soul to settle the turbulence in this world. But this damn world is rotten to its core. So I wanted to destroy it completely and build a whole new world in its place. As the most powerful man, I wish to rule supreme. But yeah, you're getting burned at the stake, bro. And that day, you bore witness as well. My deep resentment shall persist for eternity. Cassian. Cassian! Oh, shit. Ooh. What happened? The dark armor nearly took over your soul. Huh? Come to think of it, that moment, I felt like I was losing consciousness. But the armor's key. I don't feel anything from it anymore. Evil spirit is gone now. It's gone? I'm sure it came from the deep resentment that's been festering all this time. But a lit flame is bound to die out at some point. Anyways, I let my guard down. I should have been more careful. I said you'd be no match for the armor in your current state. I warned you, didn't I? I didn't think I'd be so vulnerable to a mind control attack. The dark armor, the legendary weapon. What are you doing? I'm just trying to make sure it's safe. It may not look like it, but it's still a high-level weapon. Bro's, he's like, motherfucker, dude. How dare you? How dare you? But hey, you're the one that didn't tell this man shit. You have no right to complain that he's doing this shit, bro. No right to say nothing. Magic stone extraction. Yep, took that shit out of it though. Okay. Sure is taking his time. Maybe I should have gone with him. Hey, just keep playing with your Rubik's Cube. You gonna come out there eventually. Huh? Open the door. You all right? What took you so long? I was having a chat with the dark armor, so a chat. What do you mean? And where's the armor? It's aside. It's all yours now. Sell it as junk or send it to Don King or whatever. Sell a legendary weapon as junk? I wonder what exactly happened in there. His magic points are much higher now. I expected as much though. I wonder if it has something to do with him being a dual ability user. Damn, so he just knows about his information. I wonder if he knows about the potential to bring the apocalypse thing, and that's why he said it earlier. It wouldn't be surprising if he knew. Who the fuck is up here in the sky right now? Oh, I guess these are binoculars. These are her binoculars. Okay. Better stab you to death if you miss. Alright, going for the target. Bullseye that shit though. Oh, bummer. I just lost the perfect chance to kill you. Congratulations, you managed to survive. Yeah, we got red eye now. Okay. Looks like we've got company. Oh yes, we got Freaker and the 2 gremlin. Okay. What are they doing here at this hour? We got the cookies out. Today I come as a negotiator. Okay. And where's the dark duckling? The dark duckling? I'm talking about your boss. I think he's in his training room. He does nothing but train all day long. Anyways, a negotiator. So what brings you here? Gross. But you ate them all. Fucker, bro. Yo, what's good, my boy? How's it going, man? How's your day been? Apollo, how's it going? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have a chat thing over here. I should actually be using that. Yeah, I should be using that. Turn that shit on. But how's it going, man? Oh yeah, we're back here. Southern Zone boss wants to see you. I looked into it to see what's going on, and it looks like Don King's underlings paid them a visit. Is he blackmailing them or something? Oh, trust me, if he had, we'd know. A villain like MUJIN would never just sit there. He's known as one of the most powerful villains in the country, who's never lost a battle. Damn. He's like that, for real. He's like that. Just stay winning. I mean, there's a reason why he's dubbed the Demon Sword Master. Okay. We giving these men the crazy names. Okay. If I had to guess, Don King tried to convince Mujin to join his crew or, you know, something like that. And I'm sure he also sent someone to convince the Shinhwa villain. That's what we're going with. I'm not gonna sit here and try to pronounce it like that. I'm not doing it. No, no, no. So now what? I'm gonna go see Mujin. What about your boss though? Shouldn't you go and ask what he thinks about it? Nah, he's good. No one cares what he thinks. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun if those two meet. Huh? What's so fun about that? Because they're alike. First of all, both like to rush into battle head first. That they do. Yeah, they're like the same person, but they're not. Mujin and Cassian together in one place, huh? Well, I can't wait to see that. Damn, setting them up. Setting them up. All right, all right, all right. This is different from the magic stones I extracted from other weapons. Yeah, because it's, you know, not other weapons. That's why it's different. You extracted that shit from an evil spirit possessing some armor, bro. Of course that's gonna be different, bro. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What the heck are you on about, man? Of course it's gonna be different. Okay, he got a lot of magic points from it though. Higher magic points and a new skill too. What did he get? Strong mind, I think. Okay. What am I reading? I'm reading Villain to Kill. It's pretty solid. I'm on the season 2 of it. I read that. Okay. I guess it's because it's a true magic stone imbued in a legendary weapon. Isn't that obvious? The new skills must have come from the inherent abilities or attributes of the dark armor. Yeah. Shadow. Oh no, he got shadow armor for 20 hours. I did not see that part. I just like fuck everything else. Oh, shadow mind new. Yeah. Or strong mind new. Don't think about anything else though. Okay. Okay. But only once every 20 hours? Yeah, that fucking blows, bro. What the fuck? But how busted is it? That's the question here. How busted is it? Because if it's super busted, then I understand. It makes sense. But if it's not, what the hell? What the hell is that for, bro? Why is it mid? Oh wait, does that mean it uses up a lot of magic points? Most likely. That's a possibility. But also the skill might have some limits proportionate to its high value. And what's this? Strong mind. Looks like a buff skill. Yeah, probably makes you have a stronger mind because you got he looked at it, he got genjutsu'd immediately the moment he pulled up to it. So he needs this skill. It makes you more resilient to mind control attacks. It's a passive skill like self-heal. Resistant to mind control attacks, huh? Yeah, you fucking need that shit, man. You got cooked up last time the moment you interacted with bro. He cooked your shit. Anyway, that could come in handy. I don't expect he'd extract a magic stone from a legendary weapon. I thought that was a rash move, but it's fortunate that things turned out for the better. But don't do it again. I'm so smart. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Or who these people are. I don't remember them. I still have a long way to go before I can fight them. Oh wait, these are probably like his... If we reel it back a while ago, this is when he was a hero. These are probably like people that he has to like get his revenge on or some shit. That would make a lot of sense. But no one would dare call me a weakling, at least. Now that you have new skills, you must be itching to try them out somewhere. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a suitable opponent. And you're immediately gonna go fight the boy MUJIN, huh? It would be very convenient if that was the opponent he's gonna fight. Lampos, Korean branch. Pow pow. All right, we got this guy. It's been a minute since we've seen bro. Both psychers and villains constantly push beyond their limits and grow stronger. Don't put yourself in a box. Damn. That's what bro said to you in the past. A fast ambush and bold attacks are the keys to victory. Speed is key when you use your skills. Flame Gus, yeah, you got the melee attacks with his flame skills now. Don't know why we didn't think about this earlier, but like, you know, need that one event to change your mindset, I guess. So, it's like when Deku realized his dumbass could kick. He didn't need to punch everything. Oh my god, I have other limbs? Stupid. This isn't it. It's still not enough. Yeah, you're not gonna be as strong as him. At least for a while. I promise I'll catch up to him. Says who? A report on the recent movements of Vil zones. All right, we got to see at least what the psychers know about what's going on, which I don't think is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They seem to be like kind of slow on the uptake with a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they only got two like people, or is that all we get to see? Do you remember what I said last time? That Vil zones across the country are restless? Yes. Of course I remember, but it's like someone's pulling a nasty prank. How persistent. They cut off electricity, water, and even daily necessities. Oh yeah, that did happen. That did happen. I remember that. It's how it be. All right, yo. Later, Apollo. Appreciate you pulling up. See, now my chat worked because I'm actually smart and used it. Okay. It's not gonna stay up there forever, I think so. It may look like it's not a big deal, but this means they pulled strings not just in private businesses, but also in government agencies. Yup. You're right. Aside from that, they're also putting pressure on Vil zones from other fronts. From all fronts. There we go. From all fronts. Just who is behind this? Probably another big old company. I don't like them. Maybe it's somebody. Don King. Oh, just wow. It's him. It's the guy. It's him. Don King. Did that bastard really? Quit asking and just read the report, dummy. Damn. You really have a picture on your desk of you beating somebody's ass? That's actually crazy work. Like, and it's currently the guy sitting across from you in the room. Very interesting. Other well-known Vil zone bosses from around the country have already joined his crew. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's probably for the better to join his team. Like, if we're gonna keep it a buck, probably better to join his team. He even made his own army he calls the 7 Captains. Okay. See, bad though. He's trying to get all the Seoul Vil zones under his control, but still, they definitely aren't easy prey. There's Driver, of course. And then there's Mujin in the southern Vil zone. I hear Cassian is powerful too. Even Uchan admits it. Huh? Mujin and Driver are powerful, yes, but other small fries are out of the question. Small prize? I wouldn't put it that way. Well, it's CASSIAN, I don't fucking know. G, who's talking here? She's an expert when it comes to combat. Expert, is there? Okay, I get where she's coming from though. A veteran of veterans with remarkable combat ability. Expert level psychers lead combat units on special missions. Makes sense. But that punk's combat style sure was something. Yeah, just fucking do it, bro. Hell yeah. Just do it. That's it. That's the combat style. Do it. He skillfully attacked and pulled back. Just like a psyker who was officially trained. Hey, what are you thinking about over there? Your boss is talking here. You gotta listen. I wasn't thinking about anything. I'm all ears. Yeah. But even if those villains are as powerful as you say, they won't stand a chance when they're outnumbered. Besides, they're up against one of the four masters of evil, the strongest villains of all. Okay, so I mean, at least they're in the know. They're at least, you know, like aware of what the fuck's going on. They're not like stupid. I thought like this organization would just be dumb. If that geezer really unites every Ville zone, just what is he looking to do? Start a war with Lampos? Ugh, don't even get me started. Is there any way to outsmart them? I guess I'm doomed in this life. Well, that's your job. You overpaid, moron. If you're calling him overpaid, but you're his boss, does that mean you're overpaying him on purpose? Maybe. But there's no way to interfere for now, unless there's clear proof. So we have to do everything we can to find that proof. For the sake of the citizens' safety, we must prevent all danger at any cost. That's what we should do. And that's why Lampus stands. And that's the mission of Psychers. Okay. What's up, Faye? How we doing today? Oh, there's this guy. Why do we keep coming back to this bum, bro? Like, get this guy off my screen, bro. He's trash, bro. He's absolute dog water, dude. I don't know why we keep coming back to this man. Oh no, man. We're gonna have to find out though. Yep, he got his ass beat multiple times over. Like, he's like, how do I get stronger? Maybe not being stupid and bad at your job, bro. I fucking knew he was gonna I was not thinking he'd say that word for word, bro. I was not thinking he'd say that shit word for word. What the hell is okay? What you doing over there? Man, he's making a sad face, crouched up all alone. Hey, skip the meal, did you? You always make that face when you're hungry. You're wrong. Then what is it? I'm thinking about how to get stronger. Why bother? Just smashing everything up is enough for us. He wants to impress a girl he likes. No? You mean Crow? Shit, everyone likes Crow. But Crow taken. Crow's taken, bro. So I don't even know why we're trying. It's just a waste. Well, not taken, but she has her eyes set for somebody else. No point even trying, bro. No point even trying. No! Dudes, look over there! Why? Is Crow there or something? Is there... Why, you little... Cut the crap! Huh? Yes. We got MUJIN and them. I see. Okay. What is this lineup? We got fuck, what's his name? Rob something. And whoever the fuck this is, we've never seen this person before. And then we got our boy MUJIN. This place is as filthy as ever. Yep. Expert information. All right, next chapter, and then one more after this, and I'm done reading for this. Done reading this, and then we can read something else. The Southern Villezone boss. Yep. MUJIN, the Demon Sword Master. What's he doing in Gadam? What are you gawking at? Go and get your boss. What? How dare you order us around? We're not your underlings. No one messes with us. Shut up, bro. What's the title? This is A Villain to Kill by Fupin. Attaboy. Yeah, talk your shit. Terrible idea. Terrible idea, bro. Terrible idea to speak to this guy disrespectfully. Terrible idea. Why do we keep pressing people at all, bro? Why do we keep pressing these people, dude? Like, come on, man. If you really want to meet our boss, go look for him yourself. Come to think of it, I think I've heard about you. About 3 morons at Gadam who don't know their place. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, that's accurate. My money's on it being you 3. What did you call us? He just picked a fight with us, didn't he? Fight? Fight? Why, you little? Who are you calling 3 morons? And you're about to get wiped off the planet. You. Oh my god, the blitz. He blitzed him while he was running at him. Oh my god. It's so stupid. He also kind of looks like Demiurge from like Overlord. Shut up. Leave that shit. Grabbed your wrist. I don't know what he's activating, but he's activating something. He didn't need to activate anything. No, he did, and then he broke his arm. Oh, my arm. See? Quite a strong arm you've got there. Normally your arm would break in a single blow with my joint locking technique. Look at that asshole. Oh, you got fucking candied. Huh? Huh? Yum yum marshmallow. It's marsh. It's a summoner and water. Okay. The joy of sharing marshmallow. Enjoy. Marshmallow dynamite. Oh, we got red eye. Red eye for the save. Okay, okay. Oh, my marshmallow. Yep, everyone's here. The real team showed up. Bummer. Just when I thought things were getting interesting. The true star of the show is here. I like how this guy just had nothing happen to him. Like, he was like the only guy that didn't get like anything, like any attacked at all, bro. Like, nothing happened to him. This guy got shit thrown at his shit ass hair. This guy almost got his arm fully broken, dog. And it's just so funny. What a mess. Damn, Crow's here and y'all look like this. That's tough. Crow's here and you look like this. Can't even look good in front of the shorties, bro. Damn, tough. Looks like they had themselves a fight. Your folks charged at us first. They didn't know their place, you see. You must be dying to have my fist do the talking. Hold up. Well, why? They insulted us. Let's hear them out first. I actually arranged to meet with them. I should have given a heads up sooner. I didn't think they'd barge in without my notice. MUJIN, the Southern Villezone boss. Huh? So you know who he is? Since you've come this far, I guess I should say welcome. You must be CASSIAN. When I first heard of you, I wondered what kind of jackass would use that name. You've got some nerve naming yourself that. I don't give a fuck. You okay? Let me get this straight. I'm not going to recognize you as a Villezone boss. It's obvious that Sly Driver must have put you up as his straw man. Haha. What I despise even more than roaches is seeing some nobody walking around like they own the place. And of course, I already, you know, put 2 and 2 together that they were gonna fight each other. Damn, bars. Whoa. Damn, that murderous key is unbearably strong. Damn, even our boy here is reacting to that. They're smiling. As I thought, they're definitely no pushovers. But what about him? Doesn't even his his facial like expression did not change whatsoever, bro. What's up, Nis? Welcome back. I'm not interested in the likes of you. I'm only here to have a talk with Driver. I'm warning you. You'd better not stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Do as you want, but under one condition. A condition? I hear you've never lost a battle, so let's fight. Let's make you lose, bro. I want to fight you, bro. I want to fight you, man. And Driver's out here. Hey, bro. It is what it is. Up, grabbed his arm with, oh yeah, the joint locking technique that he almost broke other guy's arm with. Okay. How dare you ignore our boss's warning? Don't you fucking touch me, boy. Yo. Let me give you a warning on of my own. He's too strong. Yeah, slam bro into the ground. Stay the hell out of my way. Marshmallow. Get this through your thick skulls. The Dom Villezone boss is me. Damn. Yeah, talk to him. Cassian, talk to him. Talk to these bozos. I can't call him a bozo because MUJIN actually, like, I hear he like that, you know? We gotta see. But the other guy, you know, the other guy and Marshmallow. Yeah. Finally, things are getting interesting. The reception here is a lot lousier than I'd anticipate. That moron over there shouldn't have reacted to your petty provocation. But I, for one, don't avoid a fight when an opponent asks for one. The robotic voice is annoying. Everyone says that. I hear you defeated Barracuda. But if you think you can act cocky just because you beat that boorish blowhard, that motherfucker said the same thing. Why is everyone saying this fuck ass same phrase, bro? Not the shit on the rating, but it's just like that's like damn near the same insult. We gotta get some different insults. You'll pay a heavy price. I say that like Fupin is like currently at like chapter like 65. Brother has he's like 400 chapters ahead of me, bro. Fupin, I'm not here to shit on you. Oh man, I love you, Fupin. Appreciate you. All right, time for this fight. So he's left-handed, huh? He's on a whole new level compared to the others you fought. I know that already. If you take this fight lightly just because you want to test out your new skills, you might. Let's go! Cassie! This month, I mean, exactly like it, bro. I'm on the 197th or higher, the chapter that is. Yeah, exactly. This motherfucker is not close to where I'm at right now, so it does not even matter what I'm saying about this chapter right now. All right. Flying Blade. Okay. Damn, that chopped that fucking building in half. Okay. MUJIN. He's actually taking this seriously. Why not? I mean, he asked for the respect of a one-on-one, so I think he's gonna give him the respect of a one-on-one. I don't know why you thought this shit was sweet, driver. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? All right. They getting active. They clanging, they clashing, they whooshing, they dodging, you know? They whooshing, they slash. He predicted my he predicts my move and counterattacks. And I can't even find an opening. If that's the case, I'll attack straight on. Okay. Pull the whole block up. Okay. He got pushed back by that though. But he's chilling. Again, MUJIN, like I thought, would like that. Oh, he blitz. He's already here. Shadow Slicer. No, he's not here. It's just Shadow Slicer. And the sequential Shadow Slicer. You know, came back with that back-to-back attack. You know, okay. Damn. Cassian, what? Yo, you're going crazy right now. Relax. Oh. I didn't know he could use that skill like that. Now he's pulling up to the scene right after he, you know, hit him with the sequential Shadow Slicers. Flurry of blows. MUJIN hit him with the multiple attack like he got hit with the multiple attack. Flying Blade. Cassian dodge all them motherfuckers. He's losing the drip to fight him better. Yo, he took off the cape to fight him better, or the jacket to fight him better. Yo, that shit's tough. That shit's tough. I'll pull up the dagger. Now he dual blading. Okay, Kirito, let's see what you got. Dual swords. He's dual wielding now. Okay, he got cut though. Was he wielding one left-handed to prepare for the dual wield? Probably. Oh, maybe his left hand isn't even his dominant hand. That's a possibility. He's blocking my sword so easily. Is that a gauntlet weapon? He proceeded to block the dagger too, or the short sword. Damn. Yo, this fight's crazy. Not bad. He'd block my attack the moment my kick went straight in. Unlike regular villains, this guy must have properly learned how to fight. Like I said, you shouldn't take him lightly just because you want to test out your skills. And he's not even giving it his best shot. Well, that's what I want to see. I should provoke him even more. Time to fuck with it. Whoa, it's a close match. How could he be so strong? Amazing. Why don't we stop here? That was more than enough to feel each other out, huh? Don't you think? I decline. Huh? You shouldn't end a fight part way. We fight until one's down. Fight until one's down, eh? That's still not enough. Like the villains that we are. We gotta go all out like there's no tomorrow. Damn, okay. Like your chapters. Okay. Bangers? Back-to-back bangers? Okay. I like it.